I'm Skyler. I'm London's sister.
What up, Sky? So, Sky has been my camera person, photographer for Wondercon. So how was that experience for you?
I thought it would be more difficult. I guess I just always think I'm not going to do a good job. But I think that it was pretty good. It was cool to like watch you interview those people.
Are you enjoying the con?
Yeah. This is my first Wondercon.
I know.
It's one of the bigger ones I've been to.
Is it overwhelming for you, or are you okay?
Saturday was more than Sunday.
Right. Saturday's always the most busy. So, but today's pretty chill. Hi. We are here waiting to see the world premiere of Batman vs. Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles, which is awesome because it's based off of the comic by James Tynion IV, which is really cool. During WonderCon in this year, especially since it was Batman's 80th, I talked to a few Batman creators. I talked to Tom King, who is a writer right now on the Batman publication, and I've also talked to Dustin Nguyen, who has done tons of Batman, from Batman Little Gotham to Heart of Hush to Streets of Gotham. He's done covers for everything Batman Beyond, and all of those short interviews will be in the video. And I also talked to the founder of Legion M, Terry, and I also filmed, if you weren't here, the entire Batman Happy Birthday panel that was on Saturday that featured Kevin Conroy and David Mazouz. Did you know there was David Mazouz? Did you know that, Sky? Because I literally didn't. I thought it was just David. But it's fine, okay? Bruce was there, you know, and Lee Merriweather and Diedrich Bader, who was Batman and Batman the Brave and the Bold, and also Roger Craig Smith, who was Batman and Batman Ninja. And I filmed that entire panel, so those videos will be up on this channel. This is kind of just a, hey, this is what I was doing at WonderCon. And also, if you're watching this and you stopped me and said, hey, I like your videos or your Instagram or anything, I just want to say thank you, because you guys are so awesome and it's so nice to meet you in person, like I've said many times before. So, I hope you enjoyed the content, and I hope that you like the interviews and what they were talking about, celebrating Batman in his 80 years. So I hope you guys are having a great weekend, and check out all of this awesome WonderCon content. Hey Gothamites, I am here with writer Tom. So how's your con going?
First of all, thank you for having me.
No, I love it. Batman turned 80 today, on March 3rd. Today's the day.
Happy birthday. You made 80. A lot of us don't.
I know. Why do you think that he's such a prominent character still within this comic book culture? Why is he so important still after 80 years? What do you think?
I think we gotta go back to 1937, 38 when it was created. So you're like, well, you're 4 years after the Nuremberg law, so Europe is about to burst. The Nazis are on the rise. And here in America, there's thousands of, there's actual German Nazi rallies in Madison Square Garden in New York City. And then like, less than half a mile from there, walking distance, from that huge rally, two 17, 18-year-old Jewish children of immigrants who are poor as anything, can't feed their family, are tasked to create another Superman, and they came and they say, okay, what about someone without powers who can fight that? And to me, it's about that. It's about, there's something just quintessentially American about two children of immigrants in a time where it seems like just evil is on the rise, and people that literally want to kill them, that want them exterminated from the earth, are winning, and they create Batman. And to me, that's just something so American. That's what we are as a country, right? And I think that spirit lives inside Batman. I think there's just something. It's creating hope for nothing. You know?
Right. And that foundation just evolved over time, and it's still the same core values for Batman.
It's kind of like it's like they made a new jazz, you know. And there's kids. I mean, it's funny because like they're kids from the Bronx. Like it's the same place hip hop was created. It's like there's something about that area that just like. Yeah, and they created a new art film and a new soul of art. I love it.
Exactly. You're run right now, and you're doing the Nightmare, and you're doing that art. What are you trying to kind of show the audience about Batman? Like him dealing with like his inner demons, his interpersonal thoughts and struggles, and kind of what are you trying to show audiences that maybe we haven't seen before? Because of course Batman has a lot to deal with, and what are you trying to convey through this arc and your previous arc, especially after issue 50 where it kind of exploded, exactly.
I think you've seen Batman broken 6 ways from Sunday.
Of course. Right, yes.
He's always getting bashed. He's always getting He's always getting one of his loved ones tortured, and he has to do that. He's always what you haven't seen, what I'm trying to create, is Batman who's broken, not in his body, but in his soul.
Yes.
I don't know if you've been through it, but when you lose someone you love, when they reject you, like it's a pain that's so unique.
Right.
It's a pain that haunts you in such a way, and it changes you as a person. And you'd rather get punched in the face, because there's nothing you can do about it. And we put that in there, and then the question becomes, can you come back from that? Not just can you come back from it, but can you learn to love it, right?
Yes.
I know that sounds cliche. I know that's
it's like, can he build himself back up again?
The whole theme of the entire piece, but 100 issues is about, it's a love story between Batman and Batman.
Yes.
It's about these two characters that have they're Ross and Rachel, they've been on again, off again. It's why they're on again, off again. It's whether they can actually ever be on again. And that's what the question at the heart of this is. Can Batman find love? So can Batman find love? That's a crazy, stupid thing to make it about Batman.
No.
Now it's something about punching people and violence, and I make it into a love story.
But caring about love makes him human. That's his humanity. That's why people like him so much.
I don't know. I just love my wife, and so I want to be dead.
That's so sweet. After all this, after your arcs, you said go to Batman 100, I think.
105.
105, hopefully. So, should we be hopeful that Batman will come back again, or we just gotta wait and see? As a guy, you can't really tell us.
You know what? The world is such an awful place right now. I'm sorry, I don't know, maybe you didn't notice it.
A little bit.
No,
yeah,
it's gotten hard, right?
Yeah, it is. It's pretty rough.
I'm not 100% interested in writing a horrible story to make someone sad.
Okay.
Life's hard enough. I want people to be able to read a Batman story at the end of the day that gives them a little happiness.
Exactly. I read Batman to escape.
Right?
So, okay.
That's how I feel.
Okay. Well, I am looking forward to all of your future comics, and I love your writing. I'm loving your run right now, so I absolutely love what you're doing with Batman. And with someone whose history of the Batman, studying Batman, you're doing a fantastic job, literally breaking down it. So thank you so much for talking to me real quick.
You're wrong. Thank you.
Thank you so much.
My pleasure.
Hey Gothamites, I am here at Wondercon in the heart of Artist Alley, and I am here with Dustin Nguyen.
Look, I'm already dropping stuff. That's cool.
So how's your con going?
It's fantastic.
It's good?
It's a local show, so it's like really easy for me.
Yeah. So as you can see, the Batman stuff is amazing, and it's fortunately Batman's 80th anniversary.
It is.
What are your thoughts on him being 80 years old and so popular still?
He's really young for his age.
He looks good for 80.
Yeah, he looks good for 80.
Exactly.
No, I love it. I mean, I grew up on that stuff, and to be able to be part of that whole 1,000 detectives. You know, it's funny, it landed right in 80.
I know, it lined up just perfectly.
Lined up perfectly. No, I'm super happy. Congratulations to DC and everything.
No, I read your Detective 1000 story. I loved it. Loved the art.
So fun.
Was it fun to do?
It was fun because we got the whole Streets of Gotham team. We got Paul Dini back, myself, Derek. We got John Collins on color. We even got Steve Wands back on letter.
I know.
He was like the original letterer.
It's like a reunion.
Yeah. So it was fantastic.
So you've done tons of different Batman books, Gotham, and I love Art of Punches. You've done so much of covers, in particular Little Gotham.
Yeah.
So
it's coming back.
I know. So can you tell us a little bit about it coming back real quick?
Yeah, it comes back this fall. It comes back in trade paperback format through the Zoom line. So you get all 180 pages in one book instead of waiting for single issues. Derek Friedhoffs is writing it. It's called Once Upon a Crime. I still call it as Little Gotham, but it actually has a real title.
It's Once Upon a Crime.
Gotham Tales. There are different chapters in it, and it's basically modern day fairy tales told with past. So we have, like a Pinocchio story, a Pinocchio story, which is like Damien. We had Alfred in Wonderland.
That is amazing.
There's one called Princess and the Pea, which is Harley Quinn. She's trying to get some rest in Arkham Asylum. And then, of course, Derek and I, we love Mr. Freeze and Honora.
Yeah.
So we have our Mr. Freeze story.
Is Mr. Freeze your favorite?
Poison Ivy. And they're those are the two I love.
So that's coming out like this fall,
This
around
fall,
that area.
Yeah, I pitched it just like right before I came to the show. So all the files are in. Hopefully Derek doesn't mess it up. Just kidding, Derek. No, it reads fantastic. When I read it, I was just blown away.
I'm so excited for that because I love Turtles.
Yeah, it's a lot of fun.
And then besides all the Batman stuff, you've been working on Descender.
Yes.
The premiere. Can you, for people who may not have heard, I don't know who hasn't, but
Descender.
tell us a little bit about that. And
Descender, it's a story that I worked with. Jeff Lemire writes it. It's printed over an image. It's about a small boy. I think the pitch line was small boy, big galaxy. Small robot. So he's a little robot boy, and the story is based around him and his family.
Right.
He's a robot boy with a family, and it takes place in this really big. We have it's very futuristic. It goes from robots. It's very sci-fi based. And then we finished it last July, and now we flipped it. So now we have a new series. Ascender coming out next month.
Oh, wow.
21st of April.
oh, wow.
So like 21 days.
Are you excited about that?
It is because we went from sci-fi to fantasy. So now it's our.
How was that jump? Just curious. Was it a little difficult, challenging, trying to
It was something we wanted to do. We did an issue between the run. We did an issue where our main character goes to our magical planet.
Okay.
And we flipped it and everything. Everything was all like magic. And it was fun. And so we're like, let's do this as a series. So that planet that's seen in there, and Jeff, he wants to tell him something. He just takes it and slides with it.
No, that's so dope. Next month, that's releasing.
Next month, yeah. I'll be in Midtown in New York on launch. So.
Awesome. Okay, well, if you're gonna be in Midtown, we'll see it.
Yeah. Jeff and I will both be there.
Awesome. Awesome.
And let him back in the country.
Is there any other Batman projects that you're working on, whether it's just a cover or anything you could talk about?
I have it this summer, but I can't talk about it.
You can't talk about it.
Because it's more of DC's secret project that their summer ammunition.
But you're still kind of returning to
I am part of
along
it,
with Once Upon a Crime a little bit.
Yeah, this will be more in the mainstream DC universe. So.
That's so exciting. I've always loved you, especially
Thank
Batman.
you for always supporting.
Always supporting you. And I can't wait for Ascender. I can't wait for Once Upon a Crime and pick up all of it. If you haven't read Descender, it's out. Go read it. Read all of his Batman stuff. Streets of Gotham, everything. It's amazing. Thank you so much.
Thank you.
Thank you so much. All right.